Sorry about that. So, I'm trying to get the right distance from the microphone, but so this is going to be a short update video regarding what's been kind of going through my mind. Like, I want to do this whole YouTube thing just for the lulz, obviously. Like, I'm really bad at doing this, but, like, I can record and play games, which is kind of fun. I've been playing Pokemon Unite recently. There was honestly, the big fail that is Tina's Wonderland that's going on right now. It's kind of somewhat occupying my time, but Monster Hunter still also is holding a pretty nice piece of me. So I think I've come to the decision I'm going to try and focus on two things. I was making necklaces for fun, and I bought like materials to like try and sell them and stuff like that, but I think I've decided that I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to finish the final two, and I'm going to try and actually sell them. That way I can say, yeah, I did something, because like I put in effort and tried to like paint them. I sat and glued together the string portion that you wrap around your neck. The link portion, I don't really know what that's called, but whatever. So I think I'm gonna do like I think I could probably do like rampages as like just short little like update videos. Like if there ever is one that I have to do, try and like save it. Maybe I'll just record it in bulk. I think that's what I'm gonna work towards doing. Anyway, I got it. Please. I don't remember how to get up here. I feel like there's a much easier way to do that, but it's fine. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna work towards recording and setting up just like relaxing recording days. I do need to beat Monster Hunter Rise before Sunbreak releases, because I'm gonna get it and play it. I thought about fooling around, maybe trying like Pokemon on the side, but I was like, I'm not good enough at that game to like actually sit and do that. So, and plus it's the same thing over and over and over again, so I feel like that's gonna kind of get boring. Like for someone to sit and record 100% of what they go through, like I'd enjoy it. Like, don't get me wrong. Well, maybe I should just do that anyway. Because I was gonna do, like a Nuzlocke, yeah, would make sense. That's what the clause is, but I don't think so. Like I don't have the skill to really make a Nuzlocke my like forte. I could study it, sure, but I'm not interested in it, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh. You go pew pew pew. I'm just gonna leave the tutorial in here. Screw it. Like, I'll let her record this as a one-shot video and just upload it, because it literally doesn't matter. Alright. So I'm gonna try and hold myself more accountable towards this. I'll probably set up like a mental reminder. I'm gonna try and get my upload days to being specifically Tuesday, Thursday. The goal is by 8 p.m. Like 8 p.m. is my plan, and I'm gonna try and schedule them so that they're always uploaded around 8 p.m. Because that's, to me, it's a nice time. I work retail, so that means It's not like I can do. I mean, technically, I could just do like 7 a.m. every day. Like 7 to 8 a.m. like on the normal, maybe with like enough study. So I'll actually, you know what? How about that? I'll try the 8 p.m. consistent thing Tuesday, Thursdays, and then if I don't like that, I'll try and switch. I'll try like an AM time. Plus, this gives me like a large point of the day. Like, you know, like I think like the most time-consuming thing that I have to do is the editing, which is shoddy at best, but it's fine. Like I'm trying something, which is what really matters. Because repel the stalker. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what I was saying, but for the most part, I'm going to look at like like a couple of my buddies. They well, specifically one of my buddies, he requested that I do like, what are they called? Like tier list videos. I understand it. Like, yeah, but at the same time, I think for me personally, I'm gonna stick towards like primarily like console gameplay, just because it's way easier for me to set up. Like, my laptop's not bad per se, but like, you know, I'm running an Omen from, you know, post, oh, post quarantine. I don't really know what it's gonna be really classified as because it's been a bit, but I got the thing in like 2019, so I don't think it's gonna be. It's not the greatest software, so it's not running a whole bunch. Like, it can run my games that I enjoy playing. I do enjoy playing things. I'm an indie person, essentially, so like a lot of my games aren't labor intensive, but at the same time, I don't play games long enough to actually, you know, hold, you know, knowledge of it. Like, I usually pick up a game randomly, put it back down. And then I usually don't see it again until I'm bored enough to want to see it again. I get that. Okay, they got him out. It's like for instance, Diablo just released the new season, and have I been playing it? No. I mean, I started it. I think I started it the following day because I was like, you know what, screw it. I haven't played Diablo in like a long time. Like, it used to be like a pretty consistent. Like every new season I would play, I'd rank up as high as I could. I do, you know, the challenge. I do the challenge rift as soon as you start. And it would just become a consistent thing. Like, I would grind to 70, do any post game content. And like I wasn't the greatest. Like, you know, I'd function because it does require you to like farm, like, you know, pretty heavily. So like counter signal just means that just means you run in with your weapon and you use it instead of like using the thingies that the artilleries and the battle units, whatever, I don't know what they're called, but instead of using the other weaponry like the guns and cannons and stuff, you just wail on them with your weapon. But for the most part, I think I could get into the whole Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and I am going to apologize. This is probably gonna be like a lengthy, like probably 20. My goal would be 15. Like 15, I enjoy. I think 15 minutes is like perfect timing for like my brain. I have a very. Where is he at? Please? Hello? Where'd he go? Bro, where did you go? Oh. Bro, I literally got juked there. The Dragonator! So, but yeah, so I was doing a lot. Like, I'll go back to that topic. Like, between me looking to literally leave my retail job to the whole, like, joking necklace thing that I was gonna do, I thought it would be funny to be like, oh, I'm gonna just start, like, a kids necklace business and just tell my nephew to go to school and sell them, because it's easy access. Like, they don't look bad. They could be better, but, like, you know, like, they serve no purpose. Probably just gonna get piled up in somebody's corner. It's literally what I have hang on my wall, like, are all the necklaces that I've gone through and just made. But so it was what, YouTube necklaces, and there's one more thing. Oh, Magic the Gathering. It's the one card game that I play. Am I supposed to get on the gun? What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I haven't done this since since I started the game. But yeah. So I play. I haven't played lately because I'm not the greatest when it comes to, like, social environments. So, like, meeting new people is usually, like, a big, like, sad moment for me, because it's like I have to talk to people. I don't really do well with that. And I play a highly cooperative game mode. Which is the Commander format, but there is one game mode that I do want to get into, and that's Cube. Or thing. It's just glorified. It's just draft that you make. It's curated to your taste rather than you pulling random cards and stuff like that, which is cool. I find that, like, neat, and I've always wanted to do it because my first introduction to Magic was, like, a little, like, draft tournament that I did in, like, high school. I accidentally launched my monster. Yeah, it was like a tiny little draft tournament that I did. Hold on, I'm collecting myself. I'm like half focused right now. But yeah, so I started Magic with, like, a draft format, and it gives me a purpose for all my, like, bulk cards, because I own a lot, it turns out. I have, like, a drawer, not really drawer upon drawer, but I have, like, a fair bit of boxes, and it's, like, a peeve of mine that they're sometimes organized, sometimes organized, often not organized. I think that's how you say it, but for the most part, I mean, I've succeeded so far in terms of, like, trying to organize them. Because what is it called? I've done the. I'm literally forgetting what I'm. I started so far and I'm enjoying it. I throw on like a podcast, and it honestly helps it go very smoothly. It's just extremely time consuming, and it kind of gets boring after a little while because it just. I don't know what to get rid of. I don't know what to keep, because I'm like, maybe I'll need that. Maybe I won't, but like, I'm getting rid of the obvious, like, you're never going to need these cards. Like, I'm never going to play, you know, something that plays for like 7 mana and does absolutely nothing. Like 7 mana and it's like a 1/1 that says when it enters the battlefield, draw a card or something. Like, I'm never going to play that. Like, it's just doesn't, it's far too expensive. Oh, I mean, I completed it, but it's like there's like just things like that, and I've just been going through them. So far, I've done like half of my blue cards. I'm keeping anything that just like is like play a land, draw a card, just to have them. I cap myself to like 4 copies per card. That way, it just gets easier for whenever I actually sit and do whatever I choose to. But that's kind of about it. I've been trying to balance those 3 things, but I get bored from time to time. And don't get me wrong, I do want to record. I want to record a bunch. Just do. I've also wanted to stream, but I still haven't taken up the courage to sit and play a game for like 2 hours straight by myself. But yeah, I do that anyway, so why not just throw it on the stream, right? Well, anyway, here's my rampage update. I'll stop because it's a cutscene.
That monster is known as Magnum Hollow. It appears alongside the rampage and feeds on the horde.
It eats them?
50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the rampage and Magnum Hollow. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
So that could happen again?
What? That's terrible. How can we fight against that?
Don't worry, Yomogi. This time round, we have a skilled hunter by our side. I want you to slay Magnamalo for us. We need you to protect Kamura Village.
I want to help fight. I'm coming with you.
Me too. I don't know how much help I can be, though.
That's the spirit. However, this is something that needs to be handled by a hunter.
But
Kamura is more than steel and hunters. The two of you should focus on the things you do best.
The things...
we do best?
You two have to be strong every day. That way, the answer will come to you before long. Right. Let's head back to the village.
Well, with that being said, we've met Magnamalo, the flagship monster of the. I apologize for keeping the mic. The flagship monster of the game. I do apologize for also the lengthiness of this video, but hopefully I got the point across. My upload days will be Tuesday, Thursdays. That is my goal. 8 p.m. So we'll see how consistent I can be. And I'd like to say bye-bye.